Welcome all. My name is Miss Lizanne Fernandez, Assistant Professor in Commerce. I shall be teaching the subject DSC 4 Cost and Management Accounting, paper name Management Accounting for TY BCom B Division. In this subject, we will be learning Unit 1 Introduction to Management Accounting. Outline. In this video, we are going to learn meaning of management accounting, definition of management accounting, nature of management accounting, and scope of management accounting. Meaning of management accounting. Accounting is the language of business for any form of organization, irrespective of nature and size. It performs a variety of functions like recording, classifying, summarizing, and interpreting of business transactions and communicating the same to the decision center and users both within and outside the organization. The accounting activity can be classified into two parts: financial accounting and management accounting. Though both of them are interlinked, management accounting is future oriented, dynamic, and is made to be decisive and control relevant. It helps to analyze and report information to management, which in turn would help in decision making. Management accounting also involves budgeting and forecasting, performance evaluation, financial analysis, product costing and pricing, and evaluation of business decisions, governance, corporate finance, and others. Definition of management accounting. According to the report of Anglo American Council of Productivity, management accounting is the presentation of accounting information in such a way as to assist the management in creation of policy and the day-to-day operation of an undertaking. Nature of management accounting. First point, advisory nature. Management accounting provides relevant information to the management, which helps in achieving objectives. Management accounting also renders advice to the management. Second point, analytical in nature. Accounting information is difficult to understand. Management accounting simplifies the same accounting information and makes it understandable to the management. Third point, interpretation. Management accounting helps to interpret the results of operations, that is, whether objectives are achieved or not. Fourth point, aid to the management. Management accounting provides qualitative and quantitative data which helps in decision making. Fifth point, future oriented. Management accounting is future oriented and dynamic. Unlike accounting, which is based on historical data. Sixth point, absence of standard format. Management accounting does not have standard format. It keeps on changing as per the requirement of the management. Last point, selective in approach. All the data of accounting are not included in management accounting. It only includes data which is important for decision making. Scope of management accounting. The scope of management accounting includes first point, formation, installation, and operation. Management accounting ensures formation, installation, and operation of accounting, cost accounting, tax accounting, and information systems. As the business environment is changing constantly, the management accountant needs to bring in the necessary changes in the system. Second point, compilation and preservation of vital data. Management accounting collects and preserves vital data for management planning. Accounting data and documents of the past reveals the progress of the enterprise. This past record is a base which helps in future projection. Third point, communication of management plans. Management accounting provides a means through which management plans are communicated to all the levels in the organization. This ensures that all the levels are aware of the plans and provide their necessary cooperation in achieving these plans. Scope of management accounting. Fourth point, providing and installing an effective system of feedback reports. Such feedback reports provides an understanding of deviation between actual and expected activities. The management accountant also suggests different ways to overcome such deviations. Fifth point, analyzing and interpreting accounting and other data. Management accounting helps in simplifying accounting data, which makes it understandable and usable to the management. Sixth point, evaluation of performance. Management accounting provides methods and techniques for evaluating the performance of the management. These methods evaluate based on the objectives of the organization. Seventh point, improving, modifying, and sharpening the effectiveness of the existing techniques. No organization can survive without bringing changes as per the dynamic environment needs. Therefore, management accountant needs to change existing techniques, thereby increasing the practicality. These are my references. Thank you.